Welcome to the seductive second round of the Pauper Gauntlet. I'm playing Stompy against Negator. I have to mulligan this. This is Stompy by Chris Weaver. I don't have a sideboard plan, really, which could be a problem. I need help with that. I have to keep this, but of course it's going to be disastrous if this Queen Ranger is dead. And if he plays land destruction, I don't need to play the Queen Ranger before the turn where I fail to play land. So I'm starting out with the Young Wolf here, as he would simply kill the Queen Ranger. See if I remember all the tricks with Stompy. There we go. So I think a groundswell. No, we use the Vines of Westwood to protect ourselves, but we'll play groundswell if he blocks, or even gather courage then. Yeah, gather courage, of course. But he is wise enough not to block. I can do 7 damage, but I feel that's pretty bad. Let's see if he is on mono black control or on land destruction. I can actually save the lands with the Queen Ranger. That's pretty sweet. Queen Ranger has so many strange abilities. There's a Chittering Rat. That hurts a lot, actually. So I put the groundswell on top of my library. Tap this. Untap him. Return the forest. Play the forest again for groundswell. We are going to use one groundswell in his face here. Should we just do it? But he's just going to block. So we want him to have a choice here. And then we use the gather courage. Maybe I should have attacked with the Queen Ranger, actually. Stompy is hard to play. There are a lot of choices. It did go very far in the first season of the Pauper Gauntlet. I think protecting the Queen Ranger now is the most important thing. Here comes the little guy. He's playing that over Gary. I'm not sure about it. Rager. Which is a problem. He's just outcarding me here. Well, I guess I just have to work on his life total. But using these growth spells to defeat Phyrexian Ragers sucks balls. And I'm just falling behind here. Turns out that Chittering Rats and Radios are actually pretty good at stalling Stompy. Whereas they are not as good against the green one. And now I can only do 10 damage. Which is not a lot. Which is horrible for me, of course. So do I have a cyber plan against MBC? Let's wait and check that later. So now I can do 13 damage. But not much more than that. And of course saving the ranger against the witches is going to be hard. Very, very hard. He has... looks like he's playing mono black control and not the land destruction deck. He chooses Quirion Ranger, I choose him. Do I save it? I can't afford to save it, can I? So I really want to see a land destruction spell now. That helps. Groundswell only does 2 here. So he's just going to take that. And this wolf is in grave danger. On the other hand, I will get 2/2 wolf that I can do the same thing with next turn. Grim Harvest for the Chittering Rats. Yeah, why not? But now he has a huge problem. Unless he has a disfigure. Okay, that was on my turn, sorry. And I'll let him die. Get him back. He will be at 7 life. Can I kill him? I can't kill him. Okay, I'm looking at the sideboard now. Nothing. Nothing is sideboarded. This deck is built to beat it. We don't have the Ledgewalkers, I think, because they were out of fashion when Chris created this deck. We have Garrick's Companion instead. But we don't really have anything in the sideboard either that we want. I am skeptic to Hunger of the Howl pack against Mono Black Control. But I'm gonna be able to produce 8 points of damage. Oh, God. Yeah. That's it. That's the game. That's the game right there. This is how Stompy dies. Just a lot of stuff. And then nothing. Why did I play that land? That was bad. Because I had to enable the groundswell, but there are 2 turns until I can draw something. And he has 7 cards in his hand. So I think he's gonna win this one. Quite easily. Quite easily. Yeah, I can do nothing. Choosing you. I'm dead. So dead. I really like Ledgewalkers in Stompy. But at the time, Garrick's Companion was chosen to be a better card. And this is it, right? And we don't sideboard. Stompy. But Stompy won in the first round, so it is not a problem if we lose. We won over Delver Fiend actually, which is a strong opponent for the deck. We are not in risk of elimination. He is sideboarding quite a bit. Or doing something else. Gives me time to check your YouTube comments. You people are talking to each other. Okay, Negator. Let's do this. Playing first. Keeping. Let's see if he has his early removal. Otherwise this is a lot of pressure, but I do miss the ledge walkers. Okay, I'll stop talking about ledge walkers. Oh, I can't do that. Wait a minute. Turn off auto yields. Yes. Yeah, no need to play the Queen Ranger here. Better to keep up the wines. All is yes, all is yield. Pitskalk. Putting some pressure on him. Sign in blood. He did not sideboard out those. That's what I do in Trinket. Cause you take a lot of damage. Okay, so the plan now is to play a Queen Ranger and have him killed. And then hunger something and protect the thing that is hungered. Looks good to me. I usually sideboard out Hunger of the Hull Pack against mono black control in my old sideboard plans, but not here. Especially without Ledgewalker. Now I'm talking about Ledgewalker again. Because Ledgewalker is the thing you want to hunger. Rager. So it's not land destruction, so Queen Ranger is not the best creature in the world. Can I actually kill him here? I have 7 extra damage. Yes, I can kill him. Untap. Oh, wait a minute. Tap that. Untap. Return it. Threatening Groundswell. Play the Queen Ranger. Oh, it's lethal even if he blocks. This is 7, so if he blocks the Queen Ranger, he dies. I could do 9 with the Pitskalk. So he's probably blocking the Pitskalk. Which means I hunger the Queen Ranger. Should I get a carriage here? I think I should. So I cast that. Pink green there. Hunger the Queen Ranger. Should have been the Pitskalk, of course. What the hell am I doing? That was a mistake. And maybe it's a lethal mistake. I mean, 9 power on board. So what can he realistically do here? If he plays a Grey Merchant, he gets to 10. He blocks the Queer Ranger, I can't kill him. That should definitely have been the... Oh, the Pit Skulk. Damn it. Yeah, I only do 9 if he plays a Grey Merchant. Oh, horrible. Horrible mistake. As I said, I decided when I thought that he's dead now, right? Yes. Killed until dead. Okay. I survived despite my poor decisions. Let's see what we can do in the last duel. And then it's time to go bicycling. Biking in turf game. Doing quite well. One land. But we have to play those one land hands. Because we have a super greedy mana base of 17 forests. We keep. Mongrel and Companion. Not my favorites. So it gets a duress for a Howl Pack. But this is very easily a Young Wolf. Because Queen Ranger is just too vulnerable. But if I play the Queen Ranger, I could play a real creature next turn. If it lives, but why would it live? I don't think it lives. I need Young Wolf for Edict protection as well. So it's Young Wolf. And then Trouble. But we can keep up Wines. Just the Witches here would be really bad. Really bad, actually. Yeah. That was the right play then. We get the forest. So I think we just play Companion here. Swing. Companion. And then Queer Ranger Mongrel next turn. Or just trample over something. Edict gets the wolf, because it has less power. Play Queen Ranger. Untap it. Return the forest. Play the forest. Swing. Nettle Sentinel Wines. Keeping Wines open seems like a really good thing. He said 15. I threatened 6 damage. But now he's going to play 2-2. But he cast Chainish Edict. And I think I have to give up the Nettle Sentinel here. Or do I just go for damage? Yeah, I'm going for damage. I am that primitive. Play Mongrel. Oh, taking 4 damage. Yes, should have yielded there. Oh, that's pretty bad for him. I don't dare cast Rancor here. I will just swing and play a Mongrel. Yes. Yield. And Rancor Mongrel seems pretty good if he taps out. He is missing land drops, a lot of land drops. He's down to 2 cards though. He did mulligan. I can do nothing against that. But I can protect the Mongrel against a similar fate. So Rancor the Mongrel. This is 6 damage. Even if you kill the Nettle Sentinel. Do you have anything? Whoa! Tendrils. Wow. But that's what Stompy does. Punishes people who misses land drops. And you don't have a lot of time. So most of our wins will look something like that. And Stompy moves to the 3rd round, also undefeated. Thank you for watching.